right. We are live. Oh. How you doing, Genku? Good to see you. We're back. We're back for some more Sunday Super Shenanigans. We're trying it again, guys. We're Planechase Archenemy at the same time. Because we didn't have that much. We had so much fun last time. No, it's we want to
2 games in.
Yeah, 2 games in, and I think it's good to get some repetitions in to see how this actually works out. So this will be good. We've got same crew as last time, but we're mixing things up a little bit. So I'm on the Heroes team, and I figured fitting with pre-release weekend kind of underway right now, I'm bringing Cloud, the EX soldier. So this is the limit break pre-con. See how the equipment goes. Try to get some equipment going and get my characters over 7 power to do some extra shenanigans with it. How about you, Elf? What are you bringing today?
I'm bringing back old school magic, boys. We're playing Jasmine, Boreal of the 7. I'm just playing vanilla creatures, gonna pump things up, and we're just gonna beat Savvy in the face. That's the old-fashioned way.
Sitting at the top of the stairs, shaking the cave.
On to you, Chris. What are you bringing in?
Today I decided to bring Mizzix, so these is Magnus. This is Poison Burn, so I'm going to try to use the Proliferate to help us
At first I thought it was
poison and burn out Savvy as much as I can.
And he just kept doing it, so.
I like that.
I don't think this is gonna go well for me.
And, yeah, it went perfectly fine for me right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just exiled Elf. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Your camera said no.
Yeah.
I know, my camera said nay.
Hashtag Kalonga first.
I would agree.
No Reaper.
I'm
We don't
playing-
kill him first today. We kill Savvy first.
He's on Shaper of Sand. He is
Good
Desert
guys, Reaper.
Walk. And I can play a desert land from my graveyard, and whenever a desert enters the battlefield under my control, create 2 1/1 red, green, and white sand warrior creature tokens. I saw this guy, and it kind of made me think of the I can't think of their names, but they're the desert warriors in Star Wars, you know?
Oh, yeah.
The Jawas?
No, not the Jawas.
You know, they got the weird face and the big. We're talking
Tusken
like
Raiders.
Tusken Raiders.
Right, those guys, right.
So that's yeah, Tusken Raiders.
He
This
is
is
not playing Mill. He needs to die first.
This is a mass land destruction deck.
Mass land destruction. What the fuck?
We'll see. But it also destroys my land, so you know, you got that going
Fair.
for you.
That's a thing.
Should be fair.
Yeah. So that's that. That's all I got.
Beautiful. Awesome. Well, then let's kick it off. You have all the cards on your front, so we all have the free rolls for Planeswalk as always, and hopefully we can hit some spicy chaos again this time.
Right. Okay. Draw. Let's go. Oh my god, you guys are Jad. Just kidding.
Oh, let's hit.
So-
Don't kill the baby!
Plane
Don't kill the baby!
when
reality
encountering,
shaping.
starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from his or her hand onto the battlefield. All right.
That's a funny sheet. Okay. Wow. So you get to choose.
Yeah.
And
This
it's
is a fun one.
starting with him? Jesus Christ.
Yep, starting with him. Yep.
Should I just put a land on the field?
I mean, your call.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a land on the field. I'm gonna put Dunes of the Dead.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Your choice. After.
Well, I'm going to go with the Hellkite Tyrant.
Wow, that's a
Alright.
definite change thing.
Well-
I think
My game's over.
I'm gonna play this Panther Warriors. That's it. It's just a 6/3.
Just a 6-3. So we've got a 6-5 Flample and a 6-3.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, since you guys are going that way, I'm just going to go with the land.
Alrighty.
Omega. Okay, well, I've drawn.
Let's see what the schemes are, though. The scheme could throw
Oh.
us.
Yeah. Now it's going to be sacrifice a permanent.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Where's the
Spatial
next one?
merging. When you encounter spatial merging, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal 2 plane cards. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so we're doing
Simultaneously planeswalk to both of them. Put all other cards revealed this way on the bottom of your planar deck in any order. All right, last time we did this, we played all the way through with both planes, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that what's happening today?
potentially.
I don't think so. I don't
Nah.
think so. No.
So I gotta get
I
through
doubt
there good.
We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll out of here.
Okay, so we have Agrium. Whenever a white creature dies, return to the battlefield under its owner's control and at the beginning of the next end step. Whenever a non-white creature dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Whenever you roll chaos, creatures can attack you until can't attack you until a player planeswalks. So we have that one.
Aggro.
And the Aether Flues.
Oh no.
When you planeswalk to Aether Flues or at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield, then shuffle all other cards revealed this way into your library. Whenever you roll chaos, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
I like that one.
Okay. So now we have 2 planes. Interesting.
Yep. And now we can crack your scheme.
Now we can see
The
what the
turn.
scheme is. Ongoing scheme. Your inescapable doom.
Fuck off!
Step, put a
We
doom
started
counter
off pretty
on this
hard.
scheme.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
language, Daddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
This has shown up
Just,
like 3 or 4 games in a row now.
It has been consistently pretty early.
Like that horror one.
Yeah.
We're doom countering now. So
We are
yeah.
indeed.
It's literally
Beginning of your
inescapable.
end step.
I'll just
Yeah.
put this demon.
So that's sweet. For me, I mean, you guys have freaking.
I was gonna say, now I don't feel bad about his swinging at you with the 6/5 next turn.
Okay. Well, this is brutal.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough start.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play a land card. The painted bluffs. I'm gonna tap 1 to tap the painted bluffs to add a green mana, and play the Elvish Reclaimer. Elvish Reclaimer gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more land cards in your graveyard. There's not. And I can pay 2 to sacrifice a land, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library.
Spicy.
The one.
Nice.
I mean, I might as well roll. So,
Yeah.
free roll, please, Bet.
Are you making me do work? Nothing.
It's unfortunate. I guess we just pass the turn.
Nope.
That's
And
1 doom
we hit
counter.
the 1, and we take 1 from the inescapable doom. Okay, I'll draw for turn.
Are we taking 1 or do we take 3 from that?
We take 1 because of your inescapable
Yeah,
doom.
it's just you choose one
Yeah.
player.
Okay, good. That's good. So the clock isn't as bad as I was thinking.
Yeah.
Not as bad.
Elgato.
I know, Elgato.
Hey, can we draw for turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, for sure. And to turn on me.
Oh, and just remember, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature.
No.
I don't have one to sacrifice.
Okay, just reminding.
Mountain has my land for turn, and that's all I've got. Other than the planet die.
Oh yeah, we should definitely be doing that. I think I'll play a forest as my land for turn.
I won't planes.
Okay, you want to plane or die, guys?
Yeah.
Ben, you're up. You show us who's boss.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, do you want to use heroes?
No, go for it.
Okay.
Mine's not
Die,
spicy today.
Chaos. Chaos. So,
Whenever you roll chaos, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
and when chaos ensues, creatures can't attack you until a player planeswalks. Okay, cool.
So elf cannot be attacked.
And I will put down a creature. I'll put down this prowling caracal. It's a 3/1 cat. All right, Chris, do you wanna roll your die?
1 planeswalk.
We're,
Go out of here.
we're out of here. Damn. That was
Alright. Are we planeswalking where
we're
both
leaving
of them
both
change?
of them. Yeah,
Right.
both of them change.
And then just going to one?
To the one.
Or...
Yep. To the
yeah,
one
okay.
planes. Yeah.
Cool. Good. Alright.
Because they're merged. They were merged.
Llanowar.
Oh, Llanowar,
All creatures
excuse
you have tap to add 2 green to your mana pool.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. I like Llanowar.
Okay,
And,
anyone got
so
anything else?
whenever you roll chaos, untap all creatures you control.
Right. Seems pretty good.
I can roll again, so I got nothing else to do with the mana.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind going to combat
Yeah, do we want to do that first?
and then trying
Yeah,
to roll more.
let's do that. That sounds like a fun idea.
So 6/5 flying trample, and you have no artifacts, so I
And
can't steal
6/3
shit.
on the ground.
Sweet. This is shitty already.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pay 1 to roll. Nothing.
Okay.
Are you
I'm
rolling
going
elf?
to. I'm gonna pay my for the roll as well too. Nothing.
Okay, I'll tap the mountain. 3, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. We've already
And-
paid our dues. That I believe
Right.
is it for us.
On to you, sir.
Drawing. New scheme. May civilization collapse. When you set the scheme in motion, target opponent chooses self or others. If that player chooses self, he or she sacrifices 2 lands. If the player chooses others, each of the other opponents sacrifice a land. This fits well with my deck.
It does. It does actually.
So who are you gonna choose?
I'm gonna choose Ben.
Oh, interesting.
Actually, no, because that's dumb. Because if you choose self, now how would that work? If you were to choose self,
I sacrificed 2 lands, and I failed to find on the second
right.
one, right?
Right.
Yeah, you would just
I'll
sacrifice the one land. Yeah.
I'll choose Omega then.
What do we want to do, guys?
I can afford to take to lose my only land.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I got 2 creatures on board, so
As long as but I wouldn't try to planeswalk away from this.
oh yeah, I do need land. Llanowar is nice. So we're cool with losing it. Yep.
Okay.
Starting the land
Yay.
destruction.
That wasn't even me. I didn't do that.
I know.
You flipped the card. It's all your fault.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Next.
All right, I'm going to play.
No, it's just a one tap.
No, a Shepherd Dunes. I'm going to tap this guy for 2 green.
Yep.
I will tap and pay 1 life for a white. And tap this,
Tap that.
maybe, to tap this to get a red,
Yep.
leaving 1 floating. Yay!
Yay.
I may play Desert Land from the graveyard. I did it, Mom.
You got it out.
Alright, that's cool though. Alright, so I have a floating green. I'm going to play crop rotation.
Oh, that's good. That's
So at the
solid.
time you play crop rotation, sacrifice a land. Search my
Yep.
library for a land, put it into play. Then shuffle your library afterward. So, how my guy works is I may play deserts from the graveyard, and whenever a desert enters the battlefield under my control, I create 2/1/1 red-green tokens. So first things first, I'm going to sack Dunes of the Dead. So let's put it in the graveyard from the battlefield. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Token.
Spicy.
I love how he manages to keep zombies in his deck.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
you know.
It's just never gonna stop.
2/2 zombie. So that's cool. And then I'm gonna search, which I need to remember how to do.
I get the feeling he's gonna search for a desert.
What? No.
No, really?
No, you're right.
Where?
He would never
Why
do
is,
that.
why is it like this? You all, thank you. All right, let's. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna play a Survivor's Encampment. Comes in tapped. Which then close and shuffle. We're gonna create tokens. Which Sand Warrior, right? Oh, but they're 2/2. Oh no, they're 1/1 Santa.
2 1/1s, yeah.
And how does one copy again? Control
X.
C? X?
No, just X.
Yay! I got guys, everybody.
Yeah, you do. Survivor's Encampment doesn't come in tapped. It comes in untapped. Because of crop rotation saying you just put it into play. It doesn't say tapped.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. So, that's something for you.
Some of the better ramp, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Of course, yeah. It's not $6 for nothing.
Yeah, my land's stupid, but you know, proxies. Okay, I'm going to not go to combat because I can't. I'm gonna do a free roll. Please, Ben.
Fuck!
Fuck, we're
Let's
outta here.
go!
That's
Planeswalk.
actually really bad.
That's really bad. That's putting me back a turn.
Whenever a player taps a land, Timber City deals 1 damage to that player. All right.
Lol.
And whenever
Can't
you
tap
roll
lands, I guess.
chaos, each other player sacrifices a non-land permanent.
I think Savvy stacked this for land destruction.
No, I definitely didn't. All right, we're gonna tap that and do another roll.
And take a damage.
And you take damage, yep, for tapping the
Oh.
mana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
I might just spend mana just to use Timber City, because that...
Roll away,
Sacking
Ben.
it. Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. I gotta do things. Nothing.
Actually,
Nah,
no,
shucks.
don't. It's each other player. That's
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
Okay.
Untap.
Untap.
Upkeep. Well, and we
We
take
take two.
Inescapable Doom,
Two.
don't we?
2, yep, we're
Yeah,
taking 2.
2 damage.
And draw. Okay, that's not optimal, but I mean, hey, you know what?
Planes.
Planes. Oh, wow, same here.
Mountain. And when we tap land, we take one
Yep.
for each land.
Each land, yep.
Well, are we
You're
gonna
gonna-
try and get out of here? Because if so, I will try to planeswalk before I.
Yeah,
cast.
you know what? We could definitely try.
Yeah.
to
Let's try to
Be
do the
careful.
free walks first, right?
Yeah, we got to be careful though, just in case, because like if we do hit chaos, everyone's getting affected by this, except for the player who's doing the roll.
Let's go, chaos!
Is it each player?
It's each player.
Each
It's
player.
each player.
Each other player.
Each other player. So
Yep.
the person who rolls is okay. The person who's not rolling has to get rid of a non-land permanent.
Ugh.
Don't have any.
So
So,
I think it's in our interest, Ben, to roll first.
well, I think yeah. I guess it really doesn't matter.
I can sacrifice one thing. You can't
So,
sacrifice.
I
the
should
other.
I should
Yeah.
roll first. Free
Yes,
roll.
you should roll first.
Nothing.
You should try your payroll as well too, if you have
Yeah.
anything.
Payroll.
1 damage. Take your 1 damage. Take it. Take it
Yeah,
so
okay.
hard.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my free roll here. Please don't be the chaos. Please don't be chaos. Okay, nothing. I'll take a damage. Nothing. Okay, well that sucks. Okay,
Here goes try my
it's
free
all
one.
you, Chris. We need a 1.
Planeswalk. Fuck.
Fuck.
Let's
it's chaos. Okay.
go!
Oh, I'll just crack this prowling caracol. That's unfortunate.
We should have done that after combat.
Well, we did it
It's too
before
late now.
combat, so I could do this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3 damage.
We lost
Yep.
3.
Chrome Host Sea Shark. Flying
Nice.
to
What's
4. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I incubate.
Yeah, incubate's very good. Okay.
Unfortunately, that's all I've got right now.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair.
I got nothing now.
Yeah, I know it's sad. It's very sad. I can't swing because we do need some blockers. But I mean, I could also just swing. But
I'm gonna
no,
say, you always can, but I think blockers is a safe
No,
call.
I want to stop here. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good. We're good. You got anything else, Chris?
Nope.
If
Not
not,
at all.
over to you, sir.
Let's go. All right, here's a question, though.
Yes.
And I didn't say this because I'm a piece of shit. When you had to sacrifice your permanents, could you not have tapped them for 2 green?
No, because
No, because that was after
we're
we
on temper.
switched.
We're on Temper City.
Gaim chomp, gaim chomp, gaim chomp.
Hey, Nighter.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're not even in... Shit!
We're not in Llanowar. Yeah, we're not in
All right.
Llanowar.
Yeah.
If it was Llanowar, I would have tapped, yes.
Yeah, that turn would have been completely different with Lattimore out.
Yeah. Every last vestige shall rot. When you set the
Uh-oh.
scheme in motion, you may pay X. If you do, put each non-land permanent target player controls with converted mana cost X or less
Ah.
on the bottom of its owner's library.
Good luck with that. Mine costs 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you
Mine-
can pay 3 to get rid of one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one kind of sucks. I don't think that's super worth it.
It's normally really good. It's just
How's
not
your
right
night,
now.
sir?
Yeah.
Not right now.
No.
Well, that's because we're not able to do much yet. We're being held down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to pay anything.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, first things first, I'm going to play a Sandstorm Verge. Create a desert, which will create some of my boys.
Seems good.
Doing good made a Final Fantasy deck or one of them anyway.
And then,
Nice. Which one did you end up wrapping up?
if I want to do this, I think I do. Ish. Okay, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, creating 1 green. I will take 4 damage.
Yeah, you'll take it and like it.
And I'm going to play Outcaster Greenblade.
Genova,
Ooh.
Ancient
When
Calamity.
Outcaster Greenblade enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card or a desert card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Outcaster Greenblade gets +1/+1 for each desert you control, which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. That one looks fun.
Sure. And I will search for a card and reveal it. I'm going to show you the Lazotep Quarry. So tap for a colorless and sack a creature, add 1 mana of any color. Or
Oh,
X
okay.
and 2, sack a desert, exile target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Activate only a sorcery. So that's going
Gotcha.
in hand.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nobody's got a Bajuka Bog here.
Nope.
Ben's wide open, but there's a 6/3 and a 4/2 with, or 2/4 with flying. Don't love the flying, Omega.
What?
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's all right.
I don't know if it's even worth swinging. I think I'm going to do a free roll.
Yeah, I think that's a
Okay.
good idea.
Chaos.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, chaos sucks. Yeah. Well, there goes my creature.
Let's
my
go! Let's go,
There
team!
goes Omegas too.
What happened with chaos again?
It's you
Sack
have to sack
non-light permanent.
online permanent. Ooh,
Well, this has changed what I had wanted to do.
Yeah, so that wasn't main phase 2, right?
No, we didn't.
I know,
we
I know.
Definitely...
Hey, you said you weren't going to combat. It
Well-
wasn't worth it.
Right, I wasn't going to combat yet.
And now it's worth it, so now you will.
And
Yeah,
now that I have seen it, I'm going. Alright, I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Everything that can swing.
I will be swinging everything
Yeah, that's
over
it.
it. Just over it.
7.
Right now.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really matter.
Two,
There's no point in targeting. Yeah, well,
Except for commander damage.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we took
yeah.
Ben taking
Yeah.
3 commander. Yeah.
so 7. 7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a really good spot to end this. Let's tick this to 3.
And we take 3 damage.
Yep.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, we're gonna need a really spicy draw, otherwise it's gonna hurt like a bitch. Please. I
The
think
only thing I
it's,
can do is cast like commander. I can do that at any time.
I think it's in our great interest to just keep rolling the die and try to hope with chaos
I-
and get rid of his board.
I think so at this point.
You might as well now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's sacrifices a non-land permanent.
Yeah, so it forces you to do something. Okay, I'll do my free roll first. Planeswalk. Well, that's helpful
Wow.
too.
Okay. I mean, we don't lose life, so that's fair. It might be a war wipe.
Krosa. All creatures get +2/+2, and whenever you
Fuck.
roll chaos, you may add Wooburg to your mana pool.
Okay. So we could still get Wooburg. We could get mana. You could play your commander, Ben, if you get Wooburg.
There's a lot of things I could do if I get Wooburg.
I'm gonna chew my free roll just you know. Maybe,
Yeah, go
right?
for it.
Nope. Okay. Didn't happen. I
Okay.
went to again. I'm gonna do it again because I have nothing else. Oh yeah, go for it, Chris. Go first.
6 chaos.
Yes, Wooburg. Yeah, Chris got the Wooburg. That's good too.
Okay.
Uh,
While that man is floating, does anyone else want to do any more rolls? Or
I don't think I should roll. I think that risks putting
Did
me
you
way
guys-
behind.
Did you
I'm
guys
rolling
take the
once.
3?
Yeah, we did.
Forgive me. Okay. No, I was just checking because I was
Yep,
not paying
I'm gonna
attention.
roll one more time just in case. You might you don't never know, right? I know it's not happening. Okay, cool. It's okay. I only needed to have a little bit of mana. It's fine.
okay, this
Wow.
works out well for me.
Uh-oh. What you gonna do?
I'm going to use all but the I guess the black one. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's going to be colorless anyway. Cast my commander, and then
That's
we'll
good.
have to take. Are we still taking damage for tapping land?
No, we're
not
off
taking
there now.
damage. We're on Croson. That's why you got the Wooburg.
Okay, then I will tap 2. Use the 1 black that's floating for a Jessica's Will. Not even
Nice.
fucking around.
How many cards in hand? It's target player, right?
Opponent.
No,
No, it's opponent.
So how many cards in hand, Savvy?
I have 4.
So you get 4.
4 red and exile top 3. Multiple choice, Swifties, and it's Fairy's Ancient Insight.
Oh, that one's pretty
Ooh.
spicy. That one's pretty spicy.
I do not have enough blue.
Blue mana.
I tried to split it up, so
Yeah, you
that's-
should have called
that's
for
just
blue in
kidding.
that on that Wooburg.
yeah, I should have.
It's fine though.
Well,
It's too
Well,
late.
he needed the
actually tapped-
blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I had the Wooburg blue for that. I could have tapped that way for the Jessica's
Yeah.
Will,
Yeah.
But you
but
still
I
have
didn't.
some other.
So
You do have a pretty good pool of things options still.
let's see, anything in hand.
I'm gonna keep it easy. I'm just doing 2 and playing a Sword of the Animist.
Nah.
Now my Spire of Industry can be online.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'll use 2. Cast the Swifties. 1 more, obviously to equip them.
Nice.
I like.
Let's see. and I think I'm actually going. I am going to cast the multiple choice for x equals 2.
So scry and
Hold
you
on a
would
minute.
be able to choose a player. They return a creature. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bounce a creature.
Do I have anything
Seems-
better in hand? Not really. No, not really. So it's gonna go anyway. So I might as well.
And sorry, you said X is 2?
Sorry, actually X is 3 because cost reduction.
Right.
So then
So
you
that means-
only create the elemental.
No.
No.
You get oh yeah.
It's
I
only
see.
if X is 4 you get multiple things, if I read this correctly.
Right. That's unfortunately. Do all of the above. Oh.
Would I rather have X equals 2?
I mean, you could
Remember,
bounce
he chooses the
Hazaron.
creature. No, I can't.
Yeah.
He chooses the creature.
Oh, they return a creature.
I think the
those are
4/4 is probably
Yeah, the 4/4 is better
value.
than.
It
Yeah.
was a blocker or at least a sack, something to sack.
Yeah.
Well, he's also a 6/6
Yeah.
with Crosa. So
Oh yeah. Right now is the 6/6 with Crosser, right? Yeah. So, but I mean, like, so are your creatures. So yeah.
And that's it for me.
Yeah, I'm good. You don't want to make. Oh no swings, right? You have a 2/2, and
No,
that's
he's got blockers. Yeah.
he's got a really big blocker. He's a particularly large outcaster green blade. That thing is like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
he's a
5,
5/6.
5, 6 plus the 2/2 Crosa, so he's in 7.
7, 8.
Yeah.
7, 8.
Okay, cool.
Yeesh.
All right, let's see where our fates are gonna go from here.
Okay. Behold my grandeur. When you set the scheme in motion, add blue, black, and red. Okay. When you set the scheme in motion, if you control 6 or more lands, you may search your library card for a converted. All right. Well, I get 3 mana. Blue,
Yeah.
black, and red.
Yep.
Which isn't super great. I mean, it's fine, but whatever.
I mean, it's all the, colors you need. Clearly.
Yeah. All right. So these guys can move up.
Yeah. Glad
And we're going to play the Lazatep Quarry. Which then creates 2 more guys.
Yep. It's a lot of guys.
And that also buffs my boy. Wink.
Yep.
It's fine, everybody. All right.
Sure.
Here's my current issue. Yeah, I think this is the play. I'm going to tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, not this one. 4. I'm then going to tap and sack a creature to add 1 mana of any color. So we're just going to get rid of a Sand Warrior.
Are you sure you don't want to get rid of that Outlander?
You know what? It's a thought. All right. So I'm going to get a green. And I'm going to play Hour of Promise. So Hour of Promise is search a library for up to 2 land cards. Put them onto the battlefield, tap to then shuffle. If you control 3 or more desert, create 2 black zombie creature token.
Yeah. Pretty good.
That's alright. It's okay. Alright. So let's do this. I would like to do this for sure. And I know I should get more deserts, but some colorless mana is also kind of cool.
Yeah, colored mana is nice. Yeah.
So these come in tapped, and also, I'm just stupid. Do you guys care if I untap these 3 colorless mana and use the 3 that I have floating? Not that they can do anything.
You mean that you forgot about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I forgot about.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good, because I'm not using those mana for anything else.
That's fair.
Create 2, so 2 of these guys. Boop, boop. There. Tapped. Hey, boys. Okay, let's go to combat, I think.
Yeah, seems good. Checks.
Yeah. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing at Ben.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing... What, Ben?
You got
What?
something out for me twice in a row? What the heck?
No, it doesn't matter.
I know.
I'm not even swinging a commander. So I'm going to swing a zombie, a sand warrior, a outcast green blade, and 2 sand warriors.
And they all get +2/+2 right now?
They all have
Yep.
+2
Yeah.
+2 right now.
Everything
Do our
else-
creatures?
Everything, yeah.
Everything does, yes.
Ours as well. Yep.
Okay.
So what do we have? 4, 7, 10.
Should be 21, I think, if you're attacking
13.
with everything. Oh, no, you're not attacking with everything.
Yeah, 13, and then whatever he is.
I can block a
7,
warrior, a sand warrior, and a zombie.
Yeah, you could. You could.
Yeah.
That would be that'd be pretty good.
Get some of his board state gone. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Help
I'll
slow him
remove-
down a little bit.
I'll remove a zombie and a sand warrior.
So we'll just take the 5
So
plus
5,
so
6,
7,
7, 8,
1,
9, 10, 11,
7,
12, 13, 14. So 14 total.
2, 3. Okay, yep.
Okay.
Life's dropping fast.
Yeah, it's dropping fast. We were in the good end of things a while
Yeah,
ago.
it was very scary there very quickly. All right, I'm going to do a free roll. Please.
Nothing.
Gonna tap 1 for another roll.
Nothing.
Hey, you said
Ben,
you weren't
you're-
using that mana. You liar.
Well, you know, to be honest, after I said, "Oh, can I do it this way?"
It didn't matter, yeah. Well, I guess.
I guess technically it would have because I would have lost it when I went to combat.
It would have fizzled,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'll tap the 2 and then do another roll.
It was just because
Planeswalk.
of the with you.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
Destroy all creatures.
Actually,
Well-
that's not half bad for us, guys.
That's
That's
really
okay
good
for us.
you guys.
That sets me way back.
Fuck!
Uh,
It's so bad. But at least I did my damage first, I guess. Okay, so all creatures dead. Nice. Does anything happen?
I mean, it also sets him back a lot, so
It sets me
Yeah.
a lot, big time.
I guess it was a fair trade, I think.
yeah.
Alright. Tazim. Creatures can't block, and whenever you roll chaos, draw a card for each land you control. Okay.
Card draw's not bad.
And I'm going to pass my turn, and this will go to 4.
And 2, 4, 2, 3.
Okay.
Your inescapable doom is hurting like a bitch.
Yep.
Just getting worse and worse. Yep.
Yep, that's how it is.
Untap. Upkeep draw.
Got something here.
Firelit Thicket.
Got myself a command tower. It's the only one of the few non-basics in this deck.
Notice 5 full art lands and all of them are different.
That's
I'm on a
awesome.
roll.
Yeah.
Even if we lose, I still win.
Because I look good. Guys, can I use a life so I can get a
Yep,
creature
go
out?
Go ahead.
Go for it.
I'm going to Spire of Industry to get a green, and then we'll do a colorless, and we'll do Professor Hojo. The first activated ability I activate during your turn that targets a creature you control costs 2 less, and whenever one or more creatures you control become the target of an activated ability, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn.
Yeah.
I will then pay a free equip that targets him to attach it and draw the free card.
That's pretty good.
Okay. All I've got is I'll tap 3 for a Dark Steel Ingot I just drew. Otherwise, I would have had nothing for a turn.
Oh gosh. You guys don't have nothing else to cast?
I got nothing.
No, I don't.
Rats. Man, I can do this, I guess. I'm gonna tap 2, so I can play this Mind Stone. I'm gonna tap the Mind Stone and the Command Tower, so I can cast this Chatter Storm. Because now we have a storm count of 1, 2, 3, and this is that means I have 3 copies of this Chatter Storm, I believe. That's how it works, I believe, or it could just be 2 copies. Let me just double check a storm.
You can tell we play Storm often. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You know, you just know.
Yeah,
how
it counts for each spell cast that turn, not just yours.
Yeah. Okay, so it is 3, right? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So
Yeah,
then there'll
you
be
got 3 squirrels.
I got myself, I believe, 3 squirrels. Could be 4. Could be 3. But I will say
think I don't know.
there are 3 1/1 squirrels on the board. We have some blockers. We have some blockers, guys.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
Wait.
with the board wipe, you don't have anything to swing at Savi while he's open.
What were you counting for the Storm count?
It was the Mind Stone, your Hojo, and Chris's Dark Steel Ingot.
Okay.
Not this, not counting Chatterstorm.
So it doesn't count
It's
itself. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe
I
it
don't.
does.
If
I thought
it
it did.
does, if it does,
Does it?
then add another one.
Yeah,
I
in that
couldn't
case,
tell
then
you.
we're just gonna assume it does then.
Oh, okay.
It
that
should
seems like-
because it would be on the it would be on the it would be cast because it would already be on the stack. So I think it would see itself. I'm not 100% on that though.
Sure.
On the stack storm means when you cast this spell, copy it for each other spell cast that was cast
Okay,
before this.
yeah.
Okay, so it would
So
be 3
copy it.
copies with
Yeah,
the
so
original, so it's still 4.
4 total.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Coolio. All right, we got that out of the way. Yeah, we totally love Storm. We're Storm guys. We're Storm guys here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, free rolls. I think that's for.
I can't argue with that because this deck eventually is going to be Millstorm.
Nice.
I don't like creatures can't block. That's not a good place to be right now.
You look like you're itching to roll, Chris. Go for it.
I just got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So 2, nothing. Want to go around or want me to just go ahead and do them?
All right. Well, let's use our free ones first, right? Planeswalk.
Okay, we're out of here. Where are we next?
Yes.
Savvy's ignoring us now.
Karsar Ha Foothills. Whenever a creature you control attacks a player for each other opponent, you may create a token that's a copy of that creature
There it is.
tapped and attacking
Fuck.
that opponent. Exile those tokens at the beginning of the next step. Whenever you roll chaos, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. If you do, Karsar Ha Foothills deals that much damage to target creature.
Oh, okay. So it's.
I
Weird.
think we should try to leave this one.
I think so too. Seems really good for
I'll
Savvy,
watch.
really bad for us.
I'll
Yeah.
roll my free roll. See if we
Because
get
Myriad doesn't help us
Chaos.
at all.
Oh.
Carry Chaos does. I can sack it, but I mean, like, why would I sack anything?
Yeah, there's no.
Nope.
You could damage Ben's creatures. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, totally, I could. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Actually, no. Opponents.
Mm,
Oh,
sad
yeah.
days.
So nothing happens. All right.
Okay. I'll pay the roll. Nothing.
I'll pay the roll.
It's all on you, Chris. You're the only hope.
1. We're out of
Alright.
here.
Okay. What do we get next?
Bant. All creatures have Exalted. Whenever it attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each instant of Exalted among permanents its controller controls.
It's good
Okay.
for us. I think.
Okay, this one's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Whenever you
okay.
roll Chaos, put a divinity counter on target green, white, or blue creature. that creature has indestructible for as long as it has a divinity counter on it.
Oh.
And that only lasts while we're on Bant, though.
Yeah.
Late after Bant
Right.
leaves, that divinity counter is literally just a divinity counter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not an attribute of the divinity counter?
Nope.
Huh.
I know because there is, I believe, a land that does the same thing in call time. Makes the card a god and then get a counter on it, and then the counter
Right.
is actually.
So even though the chaos says that creature is indestructible as long as it has the divinity counter?
Oh,
Oh wait, no, that creature has indestructible for as long as it has a divinity. Oh no, you're right.
Wouldn't
Okay.
that be an
This one's-
ongoing effect?
it
Yeah.
would be ongoing.
Well, if we're staying on this plane, I've got nothing else.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, interesting.
Yay, my turn.
Yep. Okay.
Sure. All right, scheme. Roots of all evil. When you set the scheme in motion, put 5/1/1 green sapperling creature tokens onto the battlefield. I mean,
Thank gosh we're off that other plane. That would have sucked.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Search for card. T.
My Gov deck would love Roots of All Evil. It would have been so good.
Sapperling. Please.
Oh, there you go.
I did it wrong. Must have put a space in. Yeah.
Those are Shufas. They work the. Oh no, but they're legendary. Yeah, it's okay.
No. Yeah, I mean, it just ignore them. These are my bitch tokens.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
What does it do? Whenever a sapperling you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many.
Yeah.
When is this card become a thing?
Oh, this was since the Jumpstart 2025, 2024, 2025.
Well, Savvy's upgrading his sapperling deck.
I must see if this is in my Slimefoot and Squeak, because
I don't think it was.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Who built that deck? What a fucking idiot. Get wrecked, Jordan. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, God. It's here, just so we're all.
Are you trying to cheat
all
behind
right.
your camera? I see what's going on.
I'm trying to cheat behind my camera. Let's do this. I'm gonna tap a green and a red, and I'm gonna tap this to pay 1 life. Ugh. And then I will tap 1 and 2 for 5 total.
Recasting Hazaran? Yeah.
Play Hazaran.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yay, Hazaran!
Woo!
I'm then going to play a land from my graveyard. The Desert of Dunes.
Yeah.
Or Dunes of the Dead.
Surprise, surprise.
And then I will
Soldiers.
create my soldiers who can't attack. Alright. So all creatures have exalted if they attack.
Well, the sapperlings can't attack either.
No, nothing can attack right now.
Yeah.
So I've only got that.
Next turn, though, it's going to hurt a little.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to do a free roll, please. Ben.
I mean, no trample, so
0.
you just block.
Well, we kind of got to have creatures to block with.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, the Exalted isn't going to matter, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, the Exalted isn't going to matter, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's only with one creature. Why not?
I'm going to tap 1 and do another free roll.
Well, it's not free.
Actually, one second.
He's hesitating, guys.
Yeah.
He's trying to read the card to figure out if this is actually a smart move.
Right, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, should I do this or should I do I'm actually going to tap. Oh no, that doesn't work. Continue on.
Yep, roll the die.
One paid roll.
Okay. Nothing.
Jesus Christ, man. 2 for another paid roll.
Chaos. Fuck.
Ooh, a divinity counter.
Yep.
I
I'm
don't
assuming you're
even-
going to put it in Hasbro?
Yeah. I don't even know how to do that in here. I don't think you can you?
There is a way. I believe you have to go to the type of counter. Keep going
Keep
and scrolling
scrolling
down.
down.
Yeah, there should be a type of counter in the.
Oh. I could just put target
Yeah, indestructible counter works too. Yeah.
Yeah, because there is
Yeah.
no divinity. So, Bink. All right. Well, I can't do anything else. So, pass the turn.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I got an answer for Hazaron, so don't worry
So
about it.
damage at end step.
Yep, I know. We're taking
It
5.
goes to
Okay.
5.
Yep. 5.
Okay, draw.
3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Well, this is great. Yeah. So I'm just gonna
I have a tap land.
I'm gonna remove Hazaron because I can't. Actually, I'll do it later. Actually, do I want to do it now? I might as well do it now.
I should probably do it before his turn.
Yeah.
If you're dealing with that, the only thing I've got is to cast my commander. Otherwise, I have a way to get rid of Hazaron.
I think you best off casting your commander here.
Okay.
So I'll pass to exile cast Hazaron. It goes around the divinity counter. It's exile, but you can get yourself a basic land.
Remove counter. Remove all counters? Toggle.
Top 3 myself, and I'm going to cast my commander, Jasmine Boreal of the 7.
And Bant gives us Exalted on the creatures, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I could just swing with one of these, whatever the fuck they were.
Squirrels.
Squirrels, right. One of these squirrels, and because I have 5 triggers of Exalted, that squirrel is a 5/5 that can't be blocked.
5/5 or 6/6?
I believe. Oh yeah, 6/6 because it has 1/1 base power. Yeah.
Okay.
I can start doing damage again, boys.
Well, remember, we've got 3 turns left after this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta start beating him down or getting some value out.
Does my basic land come in tapped or untapped?
Yes, it comes in
Tapped.
tapped.
Okay, so I'm playing 2 for a Wrecking Ball.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm then gonna pay 1 to attach Wrecking Ball to Professor Hoja due to the cost reduction. Activated ability, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
So he is base 7/7 with a +1/+1, and can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less.
That's pretty much his entire book.
That's why I went this route.
Yeah, we need that.
Get him,
Dude,
guys.
do you have lifelink on that thing? Like,
I do not. I would love some lifelink on it, but I do not, and I don't have a way in my hand to do it yet.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's fine. Okay. Anything else you want to do there on Omega, or you're all good?
No, that's all I could do was cast my commander.
Alrighty.
I can do
well,
free
then I guess
rolls.
we're good at combat. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we get free roll. But I mean, I think we want to do that right
No.
after.
Let's do it after the Exalted stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, how does the attacking alone work?
So you have to attack alone
It's-
with like.
And it's only you. So you don't get exalted triggers from other players.
Yeah, but like if I choose to attack and Elf chooses to attack, is it still attacking alone because they're...
It is attacking
Okay.
alone because
Yeah.
we are technically a lone player.
They're
so we're just-
separate players.
separate players? Then the Professor is coming your way. I do have an attack trigger where I get to search for a basic land, which will be a forest.
also have an exalted trigger because the professor does have exalted.
Yeah.
I don't know if that-
So he's
what is that,
a
7?
9/9.
that can't be blocked by any of your stuff.
Yeah.
Notably. And I have a 6. Oh, no, yeah. That's going to be about 5.
Yo, 6.
4. Yeah.
All right.
We're just trying to whittle you down with what we got.
Now, I'm assuming we want to get off here or no?
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
I think we need to get off of here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, well, I mean, there's no trample, but
I mean, you could also try rolling for the chaos to get that divinity counter on Mizzix, which would be pretty damn spicy. Same thing for Hojo. And I would like Jasmine to stay on the board too as well. So,
Okay, so I guess we're rolling then?
yep,
go for it. Yeah.
We're main 2, so go ahead.
We'll go backwards on the board this time, Elf.
Chaos.
Chaos!
Chaos.
Hey!
Yay, there's the Mizzix counter.
All right, go for it, Elf.
All right. Nothing.
Green, white, or blue. Okay, yeah, it is green, white, or blue. All right.
Most of our stuff should... oh, yeah, it is green. Nothing.
Yeah, unfort. It's fine. We still have blockers now. We now have an unblockable, an indestructible blocker, and we have 3 disposable blockers.
Yeah.
But
cool.
there is also a very big board on that side, so we'll have to see.
Next turn. Bink.
Pass it over to you. Just gonna uptick to 6. This is gonna hurt next turn. Do you want to spend the money to recast Hazard on?
I want to.
It's only 7.
I don't think I'm going to. What I am going to do is I'm going to play a strip mine.
Oh, yeah, that's a
It's a localized image, not available. Espanol. That's what Moxfield decided I wanted. All right. I'm going to tap a red and 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to play Volcanic Offering. So it destroys target non-basic land you don't control, and target non-basic land of an opponent's choice I don't control. Then Volcanic Offering deals 7 damage to a target creature I don't control, and 7 damage to target creature of an opponent's choice that I don't control.
interesting.
Yes. So who has non-basic lands?
I got
I
1.
don't.
Mike is safe.
Yeah.
And Ben has 1, 2.
I have Spire of Industry, Firelight Thicket, and Sacred Peaks. They're all non-basics.
Which one does cool stuff, Ben?
So this is, I can pay into it to get multiple colors. This is just a double land. This is pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, activate only if you have an artifact. So they're all kind of ho-hum.
Right. Let's get rid of the artifact.
The Spire.
No, the pay into it to get multiple.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the gruel one. Yeah, fair.
Reduce my green. I like it.
Yeah. And then let's let Omega choose the other land.
Okay, target you don't control and target non-basic land.
Oh, also hold on. Fuck.
Huh.
There's a scheme. We set the scheme in motion. Draw 2 cards. You may play an additional land this turn. All right.
Cool.
Okay.
You draw 2 cards and yeah.
I draw 2 cards.
Yeah, and you can play another land if you like.
I can play another land if I want. All right. Sorry, Omega. You get to choose a non-basic land to sacrifice of Elf's or Ben's.
It could be his own too.
Or his
But,
own.
yeah, he doesn't have
only
any.
has basic lands.
I don't mind. I don't mind losing mine. I've already got my green here off my commander, so it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
Go ahead with that.
I'm ditching that. It's okay. Who needs mana?
Okay. Now you damage.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Do I hit Ben's guy? Or
No, you hit Mizzix.
no,
Yeah,
I don't.
It's the smartest move.
Well, you hit my guy, it's not dying.
Why? Isn't he a 7/7?
He's a base 7/7 with +1/+1.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. All right, I'm killing your commander, Elf.
Sad days. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, that was all. That's Ben's decision. He made that happen. So.
No, it's all good.
Okay, and
I mean, that was
then
probably
I guess
the play, yeah.
I'm going to choose Omega to choose the other 7.
Mizzix.
Mizzix. Suck it.
Well, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, cool. I am going to play another land. Gonna play Creosote Heath, and enters tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Ben specifically.
The hate is real today.
Yeah. And then I'm going to tap 0 and play a Zurin Orb,
Ooh,
which
that's pretty nice.
means I can sack a land and gain 2 life.
We need that.
Yeah. But do we have the lands to feed into it?
Not really.
I think I'm going to go to combat.
Yeah, Savvy's got 10 lands, Elf's got 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2.
Yeah, because I played a second land, I drew 2 cards. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go to combat.
Our old place is up for sale already.
Oh, shit.
They didn't do
Ben's house is
any
getting sold.
renos. Nothing. All the same.
I guess this doesn't
Weird.
make too much sense. But I'm going to send, because
Mom was
you
like,
guys
they're
pretty much
using
block
your
them.
old place as a comparison to mine.
I'm going to use a Sand Warrior and a Saproling.
Uh-huh.
But then it doesn't do the Exalted.
Yeah, Exalted, you need to swing with one thing.
Right,
Yeah, but
and it doesn't matter because fucking Omega.
Indestructible blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your only effort is to go wide if you want to try to deal some damage to us.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like he's got to worry about it. We're dead in 3 turns.
Yeah.
And what do you have up, Elf? 3?
I got
things?
3 1/1 squirrels.
How does Inescapable Doom read again? It deals damage to the opponent, like, with the
Equal
lowest life
to-
tower.
With the most life.
Yeah, with the most life.
With the
but, like,
highest
equal.
life,
And if it's
And
a
if
tie,
it's-
what?
then I choose. So this
Okay.
is like one of the old cards, right?
Okay.
It's the
So,
old one. Yeah.
I'm assuming it just does the damage to you guys.
It just does that damage to us because we're sure life totals.
Yeah, let's let's do a free roll, Ben.
Oh, no swings. Okay.
Chaos.
Sorry, this is still my main
Okay, so you
one
didn't
thing.
go to combat base. Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
go to combat because I'm thinking. I guess I'll give it to one of the Saprolings. Because,
Okay, sure.
Indestructible
Meg, you
blocker.
you wanna bounce Saprolings? Bitch. Okay, well, let's tap 1 and do it again. Another roll.
Chaos.
You got another indestructible saffroling.
Let's go!
My goodness.
Okay, well, let's do it again.
Jesus. Nothing.
I don't know. That was off. I'm just
That was like right there's. It was
I'm
on the
just-
screen.
kidding. All right, we're just gonna full send everything over at Ben.
Wow.
Okay.
Ben,
will.
it doesn't matter where I swing.
I know.
Yeah, I will triple block the not triple block. I'll one block
Trip-
each of the
No, no,
saplings that don't have the.
Triple
Indestructible?
block the indestructibles. Let's go.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. No, I'm gonna block one of your saplings each with a squirrel, because you know it's only right that I kill your saplings with squirrels.
I'm on board with that.
I'll block whatever. Well, you don't have anything big, do you? Just another
No.
one.
No, so
Sand
the
Warriors.
Sand Warriors is
Yeah.
the next
I'll block
best.
a Sand Warrior. Yeah.
We'll take 3. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
and then we're gonna take 6 on our turn.
I'm gonna sack all of my land. No. All right. I'm going to go to end step, and this will go to 6.
Yep,
Okay, over to us.
over to us, I believe.
Okay.
Yep. Over to you guys.
Okay,
Something
10,
good?
Drop the turn.
6. Okay.
Okay.
I got a non-basic.
Oh, I can't destroy it. Though.
I'm playing a mountain.
Ooh, we got something that'll help us gain some life.
Oh, that's good.
That'll help a little bit. I'm gonna play the Sungrass Prairie because I need some green now. It's like right now I need some green. I'm gonna tap this Mind Stone to feed into that Sungrass Prairie, just so I can get a green, so I can play this Essence Warden. That's gonna help a bit.
Yeah.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, gain 1 life. That counts for all those Sand Warriors that could potentially
Yep.
come to
Yep.
the battlefield. So
That's
you kinda need
handy.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got nothing I can do right now. So
I am going to pay 2 to foretell a card. Yeah, that's my safe play there.
Okay. Foretell all card.
I'll send it to you guys in a second.
Yep. Yep.
even though he's wide open, I only got 2 damage on board. I think I'm best holding Mizzix back as a blocker.
No, that's fair, I think. I could do this now. Let's see, how much life we lose life if we don't block that. I mean, it helps if I cast this now. We won't die of this, but we might die, actually. Depending on what scheme we get. This could be good. So, I'll hold on to it just in case, though. Should be fine for now. You guys all good?
I'm
Do we
good.
want to roll the plane die?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Probably should do it while we have the chance.
Well, should we do combat? Sorry.
Oh
That was-
yeah. If you guys don't want to do combat, that's totally fine.
Well, I think at least for me,
You get lands off.
yeah, like I get land, so there's value
It's worth
in
for
it.
you to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's worth.
The exalted trigger will help too. So it's a 7, 8, 9 with the exalted, and can't be blocked by your small stuff.
I mean, he's
got
already
no
tapped out.
blockers anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna you know what? I'll pitch an attacker small tip. I might as well throw two squirrel.
I will grab. I saw a mountain in here. I'll just grab the mountain.
That's just a 2, and then I'm gonna do nothing else. Are we all good to go?
Good
We're
roll.
all good to go.
Roll.
Are you
Let's
guys
start rolling.
Chaos or
Yep.
planes?
Yeah, Planechase.
Let's start rolling.
Go ahead.
Chris, you
I'm
good to start
shuffling.
off?
Yeah.
1. We're
Oh,
out of here.
Don't fuck us, Savvy.
Oh, it's Panopticon. We draw a card.
Draw a card. At the
Yeah.
beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. Whenever you roll chaos, draw a card.
So this is your chance, Chris, to get cards.
Okay, so what happens?
You
So
draw a
whenever you
card.
roll chaos, draw a card. Whenever you
So when
at
you
the draw step,
planeswalk,
start-
draw a card.
Yeah.
draw a step, draw a card, and chaos, draw a card. So you get a card now.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Panopticon. It's the best best place, but it's also really scary because it could feed into
Anybody?
anybody.
I drew a card I can actually play, but I don't think it's going to help us at this point because we only have one more turn after this.
Well, if you play a creature,
yeah.
you get a life.
Yeah.
I could provide life like next turn, so it's not a big
Okay,
deal.
I'll go ahead and play a creature then.
Yeah, we'll gain life when you play creatures. So.
Okay, how about a blighted agent?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'll gain a life.
Infect. Mwahaha.
It's the unblockable infect.
A little bit late.
I mean, we're still on. Oh no, we're not on ban anymore. No exalted. That would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you
I'm
want
trying
to try
decide if
rolling?
Should I put Swifties on Mizzix or?
He's already indestructible, but that is a good call. I mean, like, you could also.
Or
Swifties on the infect.
Yeah,
yep.
sure. Why not?
But we've already swung this turn, haven't we?
Yep,
yeah.
we already saw it.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that'll be it then for me.
I'm gonna try rolling, see if we can get chaos, and see if we can get out of here. I kind of don't want Savvy getting an additional card with all that mana.
Yeah.
Oh, that's chaos. I will
You'll
draw.
draw a card. Okay. I will roll my free roll for it as well. Nothing. Okay, you're going away. You suck.
You suck.
Yeah,
You
it's
still-
I need the dunce cap, Savvy.
Yeah.
You still? Okay. Chris, you don't want to do anything with all that mana there, right? We're good?
No, I'd rather hold up what I have.
Yep, gotcha. All right, well then it's off to you, Savvy. Good luck, sir.
All right.
You
Next
get some
turn.
extra card
And draw a card.
and draw another card. And then feel free to just flip over that ski.
Power without equal. When you set this scheme in motion, draw 3 cards. You have no maximum hand size this turn. If you control 6 or more lands, you may cast up to 3 non-land cards from your hand without paying their mana cost.
off.
Ouch. That
Holy
is
shit.
fucking nasty. It's the worst one to get
1,
right
2,
now.
3. Yeah, that's.
Does it give him gas though? That's the real question.
It could all be lands. We could be lucky. It is one of the scarier cards to get.
Yeah.
Three free spells plus all that mana, man. That's a terrifying thing to see.
Let's
Howdy and happy weekend, everyone.
Howdy,
What's up,
baller.
baller?
How's your Final Fantasy weekend going?
Probably going as well as it would. It's like an FF14 night. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the set that this game has most of its attention on.
Yeah. Everybody seemed in a pretty good mood this weekend, so I think people had a good time.
Pretty snazzy.
I don't even know what to frickin' do.
Well, that's good.
I
No,
placed
it's not.
4th at pre-release
It's
out
good
of
for
12.
us.
Nice, baller. Top 4.
Ooh, top 4 out of 12. That's pretty good. I'm always in the bottom bracket. In
My
any
polls were
pre-release.
weak.
I think you've got what, three creatures up?
Yep, we have.
Yeah, 3 potential
I've
blockers.
I've done nothing. I've played nothing.
Oh wow.
So let's do this. Let's play Devastation.
Which does?
Destroy all creatures and lands.
I will.
Wait, sorry, it lets you cast anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm gonna respond to that just by tapping 2 to cast this Revitalize to gain 3 life and draw a card.
Okay, and I am also going to tap 3 to play Ultimate Magic Holy. Permanents I control gain indestructible until end of turn. If the spell was cast from exile, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn.
So that's only on your board.
Yeah.
That is
Do
notably
we want
only
this
on.
to resolve?
Well, I don't think so.
No.
I can stop it.
But I mean, like, yeah. I mean, if you can, because it blow your board up, except for Mizzix and the ingot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your call there.
Remember, it destroys all lands too, but that includes his, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But I feel like he's got a payoff for that somehow.
He might. He does have 3 free spells, so.
Yeah.
Well, he can also sack all the lands before that to the Zurin Orb to gain life too.
Yes.
Yep.
So your call.
I don't think this should resolve. I think I was a little hasty flipping my card, but the
I mean, it's still good.
Yeah.
Still good.
Well, he's got 2 other spells he can cast out of his hand too.
Yeah.
What is
But
he
I mean,
holding back? That's the thing.
I mean, now or never, right? I mean, it's all good. We
I'm
only have so much.
gonna go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I think if this resolves, we're on the back foot, right?
I'll tap 2 and fuel for the cause. Cast trigger, and it says counter target spell, then proliferate.
All right.
So, proliferate.
Okay,
Is there anything else worth proliferating out there, guys?
I got nothing.
Not on my board.
Okay, well, I've got 2 divinity counters. Now if I could just had my nesting grounds to move one.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would give the indestructible because of the way that card was read. It's the chaos ability that says, well, that creature has a divinity counter, it has indestructible. So because that plane is not out when you're moving a divinity counter, I don't think it would have that ability.
Just indestructible first. Yeah, that it specifies that creature has
Yeah.
indestructible force.
So
It is
he's
weird.
got a spare. If somehow he loses the divinity counter, he's got a spare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna tap a red, and where was that one?
Wait. Are we still doing your scheme where you can do 3? Or you're activating ability.
I have an entire frickin' turn to play it, Ben!
Damn it.
Alright, I'm then going to tap this to tap an untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Boop. So we'll get another red, and we'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 red and 6. And let's play a Nahiri's Lithoforming.
Sacrifice X lands for each land. Sacrifices they draw a card. You may play. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. I guess you have a lot of lands in hand.
Yeah, how many land? What?
Ignore that. I wanted to play a Tectonic Break.
Yeah, okay.
That's what after you read that, I'm like, wait a minute.
That doesn't sound right.
Tectonic Break. Each player sacrifices, in this case, 6 lands.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Does yeah.
That does get through my bullshit.
Yep.
Okay. I've got a response to that. It's not going to help us.
Okay. But go ahead.
Does it help you?
No, not really.
Okay.
Does it help you?
Nope.
But
Mountains. X equals 4. I'm going to Comet Storm Savvy's face.
Sure. Does 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we lose 6 lands. That hurts.
Yeah.
Each, yeah.
I'm gonna put Dunes of the Dead in.
Yeah.
Creating
So you get a zombie.
A Zomble.
Which means
And
we gain
then-
a life.
Right.
SS Warden for the win.
This is slowing down.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ben.
No, this is perfect for Savvy. He's got us
Yeah.
because
I
of the
now?
scheme. The scheme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
inescapable doom. I mean, it really depends on how many creatures he makes, right? Every turn and how many
Yeah.
creatures we can put out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
I mean,
we are.
yeah, as long as we can keep getting through this, it's close, right?
Mm-hmm. We just need to be able to somehow beat his health down.
Because we can do like 9 damage a turn.
yes.
Potentially, yeah, with your thing.
Yeah, between me
I'm
and
going-
the unblockable.
I'm going to play free spell. Map of the Frontier. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them and/or desert cards, put them in the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't. Land's not that great, is it?
I mean, it's pretty decent.
It's pretty okay. Just a forest and not a plains. Come on, there we go. Those come in tapped. Yeah. Shuffle. Alright, and let's play one more card. Free the Ancient Green Warden.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I can play lands from graveyard if land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time.
Yeah.
5/7 with reach. So you guys get health from that. Those are all my free
Spells.
spells. Let's do a free roll, Ben.
Nothing.
Let's do a paid roll, Ben.
Chaos. Draw a card.
Draw a card. Okay. How many guys do you have up?
I've got 2.
There's
I got
3
one.
total blockers.
Right.
Yeah.
How's this work if you put a -1/-1 token on an indestructible creature?
It will get
If
a
it's
minus
health
1,
close to
minus
0, it'll die.
So it's not really worth swinging. All right. Let's pass turn.
Okay, we're taking 7. 1, 2, yeah.
Well, just a second. When the scheme triggers, who are you targeting, Savvy?
Oh, that's true.
Ben, it doesn't matter.
It does, actually.
Well, I'm not targeting Ben. I'm
Okay.
targeting Elf.
Damn it.
Yeah, sure.
So,
I can hope you might make a silly play every once in a while.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Untap,
upkeep, draw for turn.
Yeah.
And
And
we
we'll
draw
draw another one,
2.
Yeah, you draw an additional because of Panopticon. Or Panoptic, whatever place. Panoptic shit.
God
Don't
damn
play
it.
Flames. Hey, I got something for the Ancient Green Warden.
Evolving Wilds. Which
Oh, Evolving Wilds.
I'm gonna tap sack and search for something.
Yeah. I think. Is it in my greatest? Yeah, it's in my great interest to get rid of that, I guess. The Ancient Green Warden.
I think it's definitely in our interest to get rid of the Ancient Green Warden.
Yeah. We just need. If you guys could play creatures, it'd be amazing. Can you
I don't
play
have
anything
any.
that?
I didn't even get a land.
I have no mana that I can spend.
Oh man. So I'm just like, See, I mean, we gain life from the. Yeah, you know what? No, but then it's not necessary. could just...
We really could have used some more mana rocks this game.
Oh yeah, honestly.
This is why we need Treasure Cruise with this too.
I know, right?
I'm just waiting for combat at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out whether this is worth it or not. Because if I do this, we just... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, we'll just go to combat first.
Okay.
I can hold on to this for a bit.
I will be swinging as well.
I'll hold
And it
on my
can't be
creatures.
blocked by what? 2 or
2
less?
or less. So you can block with the Green Warden. He is a 8/8 right now. And on
Let's go
attack,
and
basic land.
let's let go. Fine.
I'll take the 8 from Ben.
Is there seriously no other planes in here?
I'll block. One of the sapling will block Omega's
Commander.
commander,
Yes,
and then I'll
yeah.
use the zombie to take the -2/-2.
No. Blighted is unblockable.
Yeah, it's
Unblockable.
Oh, it's
unblockable.
unblockable, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So
get the
I
poison
take
counter.
8 from Ben, and then I get 2 poison.
1 poison.
1 poison and just 2 commander. If you're no, you're blocking it, so
Yeah, you
it's
blocked
just,
mine.
Yeah, it's just trumped. Okay, cool. All right. And that's all we're gonna be doing, I guess. None of you guys got anything else?
That's all I
change?
got. Do we want to free roll anything?
You know what? Let's just free roll for the lulz at this point. Let's hope and pray.
Planeswalk!
Okay, this could make it
This
or
could
break
be
it.
make or break, yeah.
Selesnya
We're
Loft
desperate.
Gardens. If an effect would create 1 or more
Fuck.
tokens, it creates twice that many of those tokens.
Actually-
Instead,
That's okay. That's okay. That's fine.
if an effect would place 1 or more counters on a permanent and place twice that many counters on that permanent instead, whenever you roll chaos, until end of turn, whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced.
You know what?
that
That
chaos.
could actually
This
change some. Let me just try.
Can you use it, Elf? Does that help you?
No, it didn't do anything. Okay, I failed. It's fine. I was like, okay, maybe. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, go
Go
for
ahead.
it.
Okay. Didn't know if you wanted to stay here or not. 1, we're out of here.
Well, we're out of here. It doesn't matter. It's not really a big.
Part of me was like, that token doubling might have helped our life
Rasa.
gain.
Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, its controller may search his or her library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle his or her library. Whenever you roll chaos, target land becomes a 4/4 creature that's still a land.
That's terrifying. But okay. I think this is fine. It's fine where it is.
I think it's okay.
Well, not much we can do about it,
Yep, I know.
except for
I'm
you, maybe.
Pass the turn, I guess. Nothing else we can
Yep.
do. Gonna hope and pray. Hope and pray, boys.
Okay. Next turn. Bloop.
Can you finish us off, Savvy?
Maybe. Maybe. What? Elf's got 1 card up?
2 blockers.
They got two blockers. A
blockers?
squirrel and my warden.
Gotcha. I don't think
I've got no blockers.
I don't think I can damage kill you guys. I don't think. No. I'd be able to do 3 damage?
I mean, unless we've got some tricks. You
Unless
could
you've
literally
got
pass turn and we lose.
Right. You know what? Let's. I think it's so strange. I'm extremely scared of Elf's 1 fucking plane.
Well, he's got 2 mana up. He's got 2 whole
I got
mana.
2 mana. Got 2 mana, man. I got
And there's a lot of white instants.
Yeah. So, I guess in order to make sure that doesn't happen, we're gonna tap a white and 1, 2, and a green for 3. Let's play Armageddon and destroy all lands.
Okay, so I might as well do this now then, I guess. I'm going to gonna tap the white for the white mana, and I'll let it float, and then all lands will be destroyed, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
includes yours, Savvy.
Yeah, I'm in response to that. I'm gonna sack all my lands and
Yep.
gain
Gain
2
life.
life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7 instances of 2, so that's like 14.
14.
14. Yep. Up to 37.
It's not too bad.
I guess let's just go to combat and swing.
Okay, before combat happens,
Okay.
because I don't want to die,
And you
I
don't
will
want to
use
lose.
that one. Yeah, I'm gonna use that 1 white mana, and I'm gonna cast Swords to Plowshare on Ben's creature. in a desperate attempt to gain life.
Fucking love it.
So how much power are we gaining?
It's 8, so we gain 8 life.
Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And is swords is exile, right?
It's exile.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but I mean, we needed the life.
Oh, I totally the right play.
Okay,
This is
proceed to
so fun.
combat, Savvy.
Go to
All right.
combat.
One. Come on.
Okay.
They are all swinging
Okay. I'm gonna chump.
at Ben.
No. Response.
Oh, response. Okay.
See
Cool,
the
cool.
attackers. Tap for a blue. Cost reduction of 5 more than covers it. Aetherize. Goodbye.
Oh, jeez! Return all creature.
You were worried about his 1 white mana. Should have been worried about Mizzix with a 5 cost reduction.
That's crazy. That's insane, man.
Oh, jeez. This is one hell of a game.
This is the game of the day, honestly. Holy shit.
How much can we do with no lands on the table?
Apparently something.
I didn't even do a scheme this turn. Fuck's sake.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna look at it, but when you set the scheme in motion, look top 4 cards of your library separately in face down piles. Doesn't matter. I missed it. So you guys get a freebie.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I have no lands and an orb. Pass turn. No, free roll. Free roll.
Reroll. Yeah.
Well,
That
you've got
is-
37 life.
0.
That's true. All right. Pass turn.
And
Ah,
you're
and-
taking 7, no, 8, I
8.
believe it.
8
damage.
Damage.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got this turn.
Let's do it, boys.
I've got
Drop it.
nothing I can do without lands.
I've got a tap land. Woo! I'm useless.
Does it gain life? Is it
Nope.
like a tap gain land?
No, it is the shitty old dual color. Just come in, tap, and don't do fuck all.
Okay.
Yay, pre-count metabase.
Now, we only drew 1, right?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, we only draw 1 right now. I'm going to roll free first. See if we can get a Marasso. Doesn't help us at all.
No,
Typing enters the battlefield. Search. Okay. All right. We're gonna try rolling. See what happens. Okay. Planeswalk. We're out of here. See what we get. Answers,
Whenever a
please.
player casts a spell, that player may gain 2 life. Whenever you
Yes!
roll chaos, you may gain 10.
Yes. This is what I was looking for.
Okay,
So
is there anybody that wants to cast a spell before we do more rolling?
I can.
No.
If we need
Yes.
to.
Please cast spell if we can. We need to live.
Okay.
Life is necessary.
Since I've got nothing else in my hand that I can cast, I'll go ahead and tap that. For X equals 6, burn from within. Southeast face.
Which is how much?
6
6
damage.
damage. It's burn from within deals X damage to target creature or player. If a creature is dealt damage this way, it loses indestructible until end of turn. And if that creature dies, exile it. But unfortunately, it's just slapping Savvy in the face.
So we gain.
So
2
we
life.
can gain some life because we need it.
Yeah, we don't die at least immediately. I'm gonna play this planes. That's gonna be the first thing I do. The second thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna cast this creature spell because I was sure that made sure that I had something. That's Illuminarch Aspirant. at the beginning of my combat, I can put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. I will gain a life for playing a creature,
And 2 life for casting a spell.
and 2 life for casting a spell. Yeah, we're gaining life, boys.
This is crazy.
This is so cringe. Yeah, okay.
We're fighting
you
so
can-
hard to survive.
Yeah.
Okay, I've already done my free roll, so if you guys want a free roll.
Okay, I will free roll over here. Chaos! 10 life!
What?
Yeah.
This is utter bullshit.
My roll?
Hey, who destroyed all the lands? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's my thing.
One.
Usually it's done.
Okay, we're out of here.
by
We're
then.
out of here. Yeah. No, to be fair, it was pretty damn close.
You blew your load a little
Play with the
early.
Top... Oh, fuck. Players play at the top of their card libraries revealed. Spells that share a card type on the top card of the library can't be cast. Whenever you roll chaos, target player loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her hand.
So I have a sorcery on top of my library.
I have a land.
I have an instant.
Serum Sneer. Okay, so we can't cast sorcery or.
I have a
or
creature.
If
So we can't do like anything.
no. They have to
Enchantments?
share the type. If they share the same type, we can't cast them.
Right.
Yeah, so we
we're
can't
on-
cast creatures. We can't cast sorceries, instants.
No. Like, yeah, if the top of your deck was on there, yeah, we can't cast any of those. Oh, yeah, cool.
Now is it individual? Like I can't cast instants?
No, it says each player, I believe. No.
Players play with the top card of their libraries revealed.
Spells
Spells that share a card type with the top card of a library can't be cast.
Of
So it
a
doesn't-
library.
That's
so any
everybody.
library.
Yeah.
That's
Everybody.
pretty rough. That's a rough one. Okay, I guess combat. I don't know.
Sure.
You guys want to do?
I think we need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on this. Put it on Essence Warden. I'll swing with Essence Warden. It's like Essence Warden will start doing damage now. Go to combat. I swing with my 2 creatures, because.
So 4 from Elf, 2 from Omega,
3 from me.
Also,
Only 3.
and
2
a
for me
poison
plus
counter.
a poison. Yep.
Okay.
Hot damn, that was a pretty spicy turn.
Pretty fucking brutal turn. Okay. So. Right. I'm just going to draw this card. Are you guys done? Actually?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we're done.
That goes there. So my next card comes up. Can't play lands. Get fucked.
No, so it's
I'm aware, Ben. It's a joke. Jokes. Ben was-
I'm getting Silton treatment.
Yeah. I'm just going to play. Doesn't matter. This one. Desert
Ooh,
of the Fervent. Fervent?
Fervent.
You got it.
Oh, fuck. Ignore that land. Mortal Flesh is weak. When you set the scheme in motion, each opponent's life total becomes the lowest life total among opponents. Gay
Yeah, that's a
lame.
lame one now.
That was sorry.
Yeah.
That was a 90s slip up.
No, it's all good. All good.
At least you haven't dropped a hard R.
Yeah.
That would be a big no-no on this channel.
Yeah, that would be bad. There's really nothing I can do, so I'll do a free roll.
Planeswalk.
Out of here.
Near
now we
depths, whenever a player casts a spell, flip the coin. If he or she loses the flip, counter the spell. When you roll
Fuck this
chaos, target player reveals the top card of his or her library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Is this a phenomenon?
No,
No,
this
it's a
is
plane. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
The mirrored depths.
Gotcha. Mirror depths.
Yeah. That's all I got, so let's pass the turn.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to try to get on
We
your
take
9
9
line.
damage. Yeah.
9 damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're hurting. It's hurting a bit. Trying for turn.
I mean,
Alright.
I think you guys have it. You should be able to do enough damage. To
Ah.
me.
I don't know.
We need 2 turns.
We need
Yeah.
a little
Right.
bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it's 2 turns both ways, it seems. Or-
It's really just kind of a war of attrition right now.
Yeah.
Not a lot. A lot is happening.
A lot is happening at the moment, and I'm not even sure if we're able to keep it going.
Yeah.
It's a hard.
All I've got is combat or plane.
Yeah.
Roll
I
plane
think
die.
we
That's all I
roll
got.
first at this point, right? This one doesn't help us for anything. Chaos.
Yeah, if you could roll, that would be great. Yeah.
Target player reveals the top card of his or her library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna go on my own. Seems I don't know what's there. Hey, I got a skull clamp.
Okay.
Okay. I'll free roll. See if I can find. Or actually, yeah, Chris, if you want to roll first, that's good too.
4, got nothing. Damn it.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try my roll. Oh, that went off. So.
Oh, hold on though.
Right.
Ben, you cast that spell, so you still need.
Oh, I still need to flip a coin. Good
I was
catch.
reading that. If a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Okay, heads I keep, tails I lose. Hey! I'm
Okay.
safe.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try my roll. Nothing. That's unfortunate. Do I want to pay into this? I mean, I don't have much else going on, so I will actually pay with this Mind Stone. Nothing. I will play this land for turn, and then I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna pay into this. Nothing. Oh, saddest days of my life. All
I'll
right.
pay 1,
Yeah.
and I'll try one more time. Stay on the
I know, right? I have the same issue.
6.
Oh,
Chaos.
So you could
So
go
reveal top card of other player's library.
Or any, yeah.
Any player's library.
Damn it, I wish I knew what the top of mine was.
Man, if only we were just playing. Oh, but you guys.
Yeah, we all
see.
drew, yeah. Savvy
Well,
had a land.
There's a good possibility mine is an X spell, so I'm probably not good at mine. Not a good idea to
It's
do
likely
mine.
best Ben's than mine because mine's probably heart garbage.
Yeah, mine would be probably an equipment or a creature, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ben, we'll go with yours.
A fucking land.
It doesn't
Okay.
say. It just reveals it, so it's still there.
Yeah.
I get nothing. Okay.
Sad. But I mean, hey, at least you know you have a land covenant.
Yeah. I will play land for turn, jungle shrine tapped, and I will pay 1 to roll. Nothing.
Okay. We go to combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pump up this Essence Warden. And I guess I'll full send.
How
For,
much?
3, 4, 5. 5 on my board.
2 and a poison from me.
So 7 and a poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
7 damage.
So you get to 3 poison
This is-
now?
Yeah, 3 poison.
3 poison.
3 poison and 6 commander.
He's
I have
getting
never
there.
taken anybody out with
Yeah,
Mystics.
you're
I've never
getting
taken
there.
anyone out.
Wow.
Okay, anything else you guys like to do?
Nope.
At the moment, no. I will.
Well, there's a lot of things I'd like to do. There's not a lot of things we can do.
This is such a brutal ending to the game. We're really just kind of standing here as we're both kind of bleeding out and hoping that happens. All right,
I guess-
next
yeah,
turn.
no. We got
Don't
next
forget your
turn.
scheme.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
forget scheme.
scheme is happening here. All right, your fate is thrice sealed. That sounds good. When you set the scheme in motion, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way onto the battlefield and the rest into your hand.
Fuck.
So good. It's just so good for you, man.
Land. Not a land. That's Scape Shift.
That would have been great. Unfortunate. And that's all
And
that also
a
would've been great.
Feldar's Retreat. So
You got that.
that goes.
Yeah.
That goes in, and these go into my hand. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest.
Seems good.
I guess I do this because it's literally the only thing I can do. But I don't know if I actually want to do that. Don't think I want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to go to end step. Or no, I'm not going to go to end step. I'm going to roll the planar die. Free, please.
Nothing.
Sweet. Let's tap one.
Nothing.
Sweet. Let's tap two.
Oh, it is chaos.
What was this one's chaos?
Um,
Oh, right. Just off the top deck, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess let's do mine. Turn all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. All right.
You still have to
I
flip
still
for
have
it,
to
yeah.
flip a coin. Yeah. That'd be kind of neat.
Would be pretty bad for us.
They are tapped. All right. How do I flip coin again here?
The dice.
All right.
The die on
Heads
the left.
keep, tails lose.
Damn it.
We got a heads. We got a
Damn.
heads. That's gross.
It is. It is pretty gross. Guys, we gotta
I know,
hit chaos and get Savvy's top deck, which is probably gonna be like a land destruction.
That would be hilarious.
That would be such good karma for us. Oh man.
These are all tapped, just so everyone knows. I'm just dragging. This one comes in tapped, deals 1 damage to player. So let's do Ben. Does it say play? From your return all lands. All right. Okay. That was the one there.
I think next turn we're dead.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go to end step now, and I have to discard down to hand size. And I'm going to discard the Ancient Green Warden. Bink. Pass turn.
And
Okay, how many cards do you have in hand? Just out
7.
of curiosity.
7.
7.
And how much damage are we taking?
We're taking 10.
You're taking
We're-
10.
We're down to 2.
Jesus.
I got a question. Do we want to get rid of that Zurin Orb before he can sack those lands to gain more life?
Probably a good idea, yeah. But I mean, he could do that instant speed, so.
Oh, we better do it now then. Tap 1, that Serum Snare. Return the Zurin Orb to your... Actually, no, that makes no sense. It costs 0.
No,
Never
send
mind.
it back to my hand. Do it.
No.
I mean, the proliferate is not bad. You can get the poison off him. So, I mean, like.
You can proliferate the Doom counters.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't,
Nice.
because they're not on the permanent.
Yeah.
Is a scheme
You
not
could-
considered a permanent?
No.
I guess not.
Yeah, they're weird.
All right.
Okay.
So are we
I
going
guess
to our
we're just
turn
on-
then? Yeah.
I guess I believe
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
your guys' turn.
Oh, look, I wonder what I'm picking, guys.
Turn. Oh, man. Actually. Oh, man, I don't have enough mana to cast this. Dude, that would have saved us.
I mean, I'm going to free roll first, see if it gets us anything.
Yeah, if we can get somewhere.
Plane, there we go.
Okay. So this could make it or break it. If it's the one that gives us double mana, Oh wait.
Stronghold
that's not-
Furnace. If a source would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage to a creature or player instead. Whenever you roll Chaos, Stronghold Furnace deals 1 damage to a target creature or player.
We got him.
Okay, that might actually help a little bit actually here.
We got him.
Do we?
No,
Yes, we do.
We get to burn his lands, so that's pretty good.
Okay, Savi, read that again. Double that thing about double damage.
If a source would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage to that creature or player instead.
Okay, all we need to do is do a little bit of damage to him, and I can finish him off.
Okay, cool.
Then game trail tapped.
Well, first things first. Now I actually want to do the Serum Snare, so that and bounce that Zerano up, so he can't sack those lands to gain life. Or he's got to do it now.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's smart.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it now.
How many lands are you gonna
Wouldn't it be funny if I just bluffed Savi into doing that? Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be hilarious?
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
32 life. 51.
Jeez. And that goes back to hand.
Oh, it goes back. Oh, yes.
Yeah, the Zernar just goes back to hand. You can cast it again later.
And then
I
is
also-
there there's a proliferate trigger?
So I believe Chris is proliferating the experience counter and the poison counter.
I
Yeah,
would hope so. And
Do you wanna
the
proliferate
1/1.
one of my-
Yeah.
I have 2 1/1 counters.
No, the one's just a squirrel counter. Yeah.
The one's just the word. Yeah, you're right.
It
I
would
gotta do it.
probably be smart to put a counter on the squirrel too, just
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that later.
Well, I can't kill Savi now.
to. I figured that might be the case.
Yeah, it's all good. I will do something to help us survive another turn because that's what I've been doing this time, this
Okay.
entire game.
Yeah,
I'm
yes,
gonna
please.
cast Sunset Revelry. If an opponent has more life than you gain 4 life, which you have more life than me, so we'll gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna be able to do the whole thing. If an opponent controls more creatures, I don't. He does not because he doesn't have creatures, so that doesn't do anything. If an opponent has more cards, which he does, I'll draw a card.
Nice.
I will draw a card. All right. So that is a small game for me.
I'm going to pay 2 and play a Hero's Blade and sit on my
Man,
thumb.
You've got a real cool armory going on over
I
there.
really do.
says the guy with nothing on his board. So
Yeah.
But that was intentional on your part.
yeah.
I might as well do what I can that I was going to do to hurt Savi anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the double damage. So, I'll pay 1 and X equals 7 for Banefire to do 14 damage to Savi. Damage can't be prevented, and the spell can't be countered. So, drop Savi back down to 37. At least get him somewhere. Yep.
Yeah.
Counter. That was all I could do, guys. This
Well,
is pitiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then I think we swing out.
I think we have to swing, and I think we just die afterwards. Yeah, because we can't gain enough life.
Yeah.
Actually, let's try it. Okay. I'm gonna go to,
Oh,
yeah,
you
we'll
rolled.
just go to combat, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think we combat first, and then I probably shouldn't have
At
done the
least do
Hero's
double
Blade.
damage. At least do double damage to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a counter onto Luminarch, I guess, and then swing. That's 2 doubled, so that's 4. That's 4 doubled. That's 8.
So 12,
8 plus
14.
4 plus 2. Yeah, 14 on my board, and then that's Mizzix is gonna be doing 4 damage.
18.
And that blight does 2 damage. So
No,
Total
it
Two
was
in,
poison
2
counter.
inflict, yeah.
oh yeah, right.
Yeah, double
-2.
damage, so it would actually, instead of doing 2 damage, it does 2 infect. So it puts him up
Yes.
to 6 now?
Yes.
5.
No? Serum Snare, proliferate.
Oh,
So you did.
That would have gone
Yeah.
to 4, and then you would have taken 2 more from this to 6. We
Right.
still can't
Okay.
do it. Still ain't got enough.
Yep,
Yeah.
that. I think it is unfortunately where we're probably ended because that inescapable doom is gonna hit 11, and
It was inescapable.
Yeah.
the thing is, if we draw,
Well,
there is a
what's our
chance.
rules? Yeah.
No, there is a chance that we can actually get somewhere with this because let's see, who rolled the for the
I rolled and it moved us.
Okay, so I'll try my roll, hopefully, and maybe we get something here.
Mhm.
Nothing happened on my roll.
Hey, I'll
Chris.
try mine. Only roll I got. 5. Nothing happens.
Okay, I got 1 roll. I'm gonna pay for it.
Come on, the money shot.
Oh my gosh, I saw it turn. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done, Zoes.
Pass turn.
Okay. GG's.
Good game.
Oh, man.
Savvy, are you gonna literally kill us with an empty board?
I think so. All right, listen. The scheme may help you guys.
Bullshit.
When you set the scheme in motion, target opponent chooses self or other. That player, if that player chooses self, he or she sacrifices 2 creatures. If that player chooses others, each of the other opponents sacrifice creature.
Lol.
Let's
doesn't
do.
matter.
Let's choose elf.
I will sacrifice my. Actually, it makes sense to do everyone else, but I mean at the same time because we're gonna die anyways. I'll be the selfless savior. Here.
Oh, look at you! You're so kind.
You're so good, elf.
I know. I'm so good at this game. Jeez.
Hey Ben, just because, can you do a free roll for me, please?
Wait, you know the double damage on the inescapable doom?
Yeah. I was just trying to be the nice guy. All right, I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, so we have 1 instance where we can maybe get life, but we have to untap, upkeep.
I do need to discard.
But when is the damage trigger on inescapable?
It's upkeep, I believe. Beginning of upkeep, I believe.
So
yeah, it's go on stat.
All right. At the beginning of your end step, put a doom counter on the scheme. Then this scheme deals damage equal to the number of doom counters.
Oh, it's on his end step. Okay.
Yeah.
To the opponent with
not only that.
Yeah.
Planechase is at sorcery speed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was only like Elf was probably thinking if we could get a draw in before that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking if we had an instant speed thing. Okay.
Oh, I would finally have a creature I could start equipping all this shit to.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Cards I had left in hand. This is sad because of the land destruction. Fucked me. Enter the Infinite. Finale of Revelation.
Oh. Damn.
2 blue and X, 4 blue. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
No,
I had that New Frontiers, which would have helped everyone get lands back again.
Yeah.
Basics, albeit, but I mean, like, each player could have searched for certain, but I didn't have enough green. I had a
that last land destruction killed me.
Yeah.
I had this Blessed Sanctuary, and I was really sad I had this. Like, it was like, prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and creatures you control. I'm just like, dude, would have been nice.
Yeah.
What a
My next
dumb
draw.
deck this is.
But you enjoy it, don't you?
It's so
It was just so silly. Like,
Yeah.
It was a funny game.
I mean, as soon as you killed the lands and stuff, like, I had no way to keep anything out.
No, that's the reason I chose Physics, to figure I could get some experience counters and be able to manage on just a couple lands to fight his deck, but couldn't quite do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you guys had me when you gained that 10 life there. I'm like, oh my god.
If we kept gaining it, I think we would have been like in a better position. But we didn't
also me getting that chaos, and I would have lost if I didn't get that chaos and got to play all my lands and then sack all my.
Yeah, that was super helpful for you.
So
it was good.
It was entertaining.
That was a lot of fun, and it was definitely chaotic.
Yeah, which is what we're going for.
Oh no. It's a good thing I didn't fucking change.
What is it?
What do you say?
Just read it out.
When you planeswalk to Cliffside Market at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exchange life totals with target player. So I could have changed life totals with you.
Well, I guess. Well, wouldn't it help
And it
because it
wouldn't
hits
matter
too
'cause-
early?
Yeah, it hits early. Whenever you roll chaos, exchange control of 2 target permanents. Sure.
So that 0 mana cost artifact gave you the game.
That saved my butt.
Yep. Well, it's like that's a perfect one for in there because there's not a lot of ways to screw with it that doesn't allow you to do it, right?
Yeah. I mean, and it also depends. Like, if I have a board state still, and you guys have a board state, me losing, gaining that life is kind of, well, it's okay, but then I have 0 board state.
Yeah.
It's great after a nuke goes off, or like when a nuke goes off, right?
Which you only have a few of those in there.
There's a couple, yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
You know,
for the game.
I've never seen
Yeah.
I've never seen a land destruction deck, so I wanted to just try it. I didn't mean to be.
Honestly, this went better than I expected from a land destruction. So
I think
we,
it's very
we knew what
apt.
we were getting into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's apt. Like it's good for Archenemy. Like
Right,
it kind of.
and I didn't. It's not super quick where it's like, okay, turn 2, you guys can't play lands ever.
yeah,
It is an actual land destruction where I need mana
to blow shit up.
to blow shit up. It's not like you just don't get to play sort of thing. So, yeah, that's kind
Thanks
of
guys for the game. I gotta pick my son up from work now.
Sounds good. Have a good one,
All right.
Mango. Always appreciate it.
Yeah.
Talk to y'all later.
All
Thank
right.
y'all for watching.
And while we're here, what do we got in the collector's pack?
Ben's opening a pack for me. Oh,
No.
I've been exiled. We can't see.
Oh, damn it! I love how Omega takes you with him.
Yeah.
So we have the summon Esper.
Well, just wait, you dingus. I want to watch.
It's just the thing out of the back of my thing.
No, I haven't seen any of them.
Okay. Actually, and I've got 3 more of these I could pull if we want. So we have Summon Esper Valagramna. I don't have this one yet. This is from the Commander set. Exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on number 1. These are summons, so they are creatures at the same time. So it's a 3/3 with Flying Haste. Step 1 is the exile instant sorcery from the graveyard. 2, 3, 4, add red mana for each lore counter on this saga. You may cast an instant or sorcery card exiled with this saga, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. Okay, so yeah, you can get one thing back. And our second one, number 177, Lock the Treasure Hunter. 2/3 human rogue, legendary, can't be blocked by creatures with greater power, and he's got Mug. When he attacks, each player mills a card. If a land card was milled this way, create a treasure token. Until end of turn, you may cast a spell from among those cards. Well, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to open the other 3?
That's up to you, man.
Sure. I'm just going to crack some boxes. Which, I was going to sleeve the decks anyways, so.
Works. Yeah, Lock is really good in like one of those like Rakdos like exile decks.
Yeah.
Was it freaking Prosper? Prosper loves this card.
Yeah. There's one. I'm a little disappointed I didn't play Counter Blitz today with the Proliferate.
Oh, Counter Blitz is disgusting. It's genuinely pretty good. Like I have Titus as a commander myself, and like even without like the base all the cards that are in the deck.
Yeah.
It's
I think it's kind of I find it crazy how much the Cloud deck is outpacing the other ones for price right now.
yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me, honestly.
It's the Cloud tax.
I guess it's just because it's Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, legit, when we've been talking in the bag, it seems like there's a Cloud and Yuffie tax, right? They're the cards people like. Final Fantasy VII. Gimme.
There's also Tifa in that pre-con, which is I guess like the best combat heavy.
Oh yeah, Tifa's pretty broken.
Yeah, like extra combats equal to the number. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, you can hit three extra combats. Okay, the Warring Triad, 5/5 artifact creature god, flying trample haste. As long as there are fewer than 8 cards in your graveyard, it isn't a creature. And you can tap, mill a card, target player adds 1 mana of 1 card of any color. And General Leo, he's a 2/2, and when he enters, return 1 target creature with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Then put a 1/1 creature on him for each 1/1 counter on him for each creature you control. And number 3, Foil Coin of Fate. So it's an artifact for 2. When it enters, surveil 1, and for 3 and a white, you tap it, exile 2 creature cards from your graveyard, sacrifice it. An opponent chooses one of the exiled cards. You put that card on the bottom of your library and return the other to the battlefield tapped. You become the monarch. So some graveyard recursion. And we've got Hildebrand Marderville. It's got some adventure to it. So his adventure, Gentleman's Rise, 2/2 black zombie creature token. And when you cast him, creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Not too shabby. And when he dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn.
Yeah. So you can just keep coming back and back and back.
Yeah. Because when you cast it for the adventure, it goes back into exile and you can recast him again.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And he can be your commander.
Yeah.
All right. We also have Summon Veilfor. So this is a 5/4 flying Saga Drake. Sonic Wings for step 1. Each opponent chooses a creature with the greatest mana value among creatures they control. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. 2, 3, 4. Tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. And our last one here, we have Gao, the Feral Youth. It's a 2/2 for 2. It's got Rage. When it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it at the beginning of your end step. If a card left your graveyard this turn, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent.
Yeah, it's one of those fun ones.
Yeah. So that's what we got. Nowhere near as spicy as the collector boxes, but
It's a sample pack, so.
yeah, you don't expect much. I don't even know if you can get surges in sample packs. I'm guessing not.
I don't believe you can. They don't. They believe they take out a lot of the foils.
Usually. I was impressed there was just a couple foils in here. Usually you don't see much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Triad was a great pull, and Gao was great. Like that Gao in extended art is not cheap by any means. So, what's the card there?
I mean, they're good. They're nothing crazy, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, Gal's $12. Wait, or is this foil? This is foil.
That's foil. Never mind.
So probably $6, but oh, that's good. But on that note, I should probably wrap it up for tonight. I have not seen much of the little guy today, so thank you guys for being here. We're gonna raid you over to where are we gonna go today? Let's go crack some more packs with Moonshot. So we'll send you guys to Rip and Ship by Moonshot. And yeah, thanks for being here. We will go in 5, 4.
See everybody in a
3,
month.
2. All right, you're on vacation. Sweet, we can have fun with